So we'll just wait and for others to join, and then we'll get started. So today, more or less, the whole discussion that we are going to discuss about is the hiring of Google, and they have their internship program available now for the students. And I just wanted to take you guys through the whole internship program, give you an idea about how is it, what it is about, so that we can start. So we'll just wait for a few more students to join in, and then we'll get started. If you are a 2026 pass out or you're passing out in 2026, please make sure that you give this link to your friends so that they can also join in and we can go ahead and start. So meanwhile, I have few people in the chat I can see. Please go ahead and ask your questions if you have anything. I'm happy to help, and we'll wait for a few more seconds for a few more people to join in. And then we're gonna talk about how do you prepare for this internship, how your resume should be, what are the key factors that you need to take care of moving forward, so that this particular internship you can crack and you can, get a good chance to get placed into this. Uh, ठीक है. All right. So let's just move a little ahead and let's just go through the high internship program that they have. So the program is called Summer Internship 2025, right? They have given us a date that you should apply before 20th of September. And the summer internship will start in May and June of 2025 and 10 to 12 weeks in duration. Right. So I think that is quite understandable for everybody and how the whole program is going to be uh, a very good opportunity, I think, for all of the 2026 pass out students to make your resume even much better. And the we'll go through the whole process. I'll tell you step by step how do you understand everything. So that internship is intended for students who are pursuing bachelor's, master's degree, dual program in computer science and related field. So I think that is one thing that is clear. To start application, you need to upload your CV, resume, and a current unofficial or official transcript in English. So, resume, very simple. I hope you guys have your resume ready with you. If you have not, please go to Prep Insta's ATS friendly resume. So you can just go for Prep Insta ATS resume on Google, and the first page will come here. Please make sure that you go through this page and understand how to create your resume. Go to these two links: top tips for resume preparation and also the ATS friendly resume free blog pages. It will give you and guide you how do you create the perfect resume. Now you need to understand what is needed in the resume is this line here: experience in system software algorithms as well as SQL, Spring, Hibernate, web services, and JavaScript. So this is something that you should have in your resume. These key topics should be mentioned in your resume very clearly. This has to be there because if they are using an ATS tool, it will look for these keywords. So please make sure that you put these keywords very well, and you make sure that your resume has these keywords. So coming back, the next thing they asked for, I hope resume is sorted for everybody. Just go to Prep Insta, search ATS friendly resume on Google. Prep Insta, you'll find it. It has we have the best resume template there, and it's free to use, create, and apply. Now, the next thing is the education section. There is they say that you need to provide in English a transcript in English, and then you have to go to the degree status now attending, because obviously you're attending your college right now, and then you upload. So this is your degree. Basically, this is the transcript education section transcript that they are asking is current, recent, official and unofficial. So last semester mark sheet you can upload, or previous semester mark sheet you can upload, like that, those kind of information. So now you need to also understand that your preferred working location is going to be Bangalore or Hyderabad. So these are the two locations, and I believe that it is going to be from office as of now. So please make sure that you are aware of these things during this period. So if you get selected, make sure that you apply in your college that you're going for internship at Google. I am sure they will not say no, because this is such a good opportunity for anybody. Okay, so move forward. Minimum qualification. So let's talk a little about the currently pursuing bachelor's degree in IT, information systems, computer science, and related field. So This is only for CSIT and related field students. So if you are from any other branch, please understand that this opportunity might not be there for you. Experience in one or more general purpose programming languages. So you can pick and choose whichever your programming languages is, C, C++, Java, Python, and ability to communicate in English fluently to participate in technical discussion. So I think this is something that is very basic, and Google would expect that you have those kind of understanding. So let's talk a little about the preferred qualification. Returning to a degree program after completion of internship, uh, experience in C, C++, and Python, C++, Java, and Python. So this is something that is very important. This should be mentioned in your resume. Now, this is something that they will ask you questions in the interview if your resume gets shortlisted. So please understand that this is something that they'll ask you in your interviews. So you should have those ready. It's very simple. What you can do is you can just go to Prep and Stuff. I have it open here. So you can just go to, let's just open Prep and Stuff here. Yeah. So you have Prep and Stuff here. Just go to this programming language tab on this. Okay. And inside this programming language tab, there are Python, there is C++, there is DSA, there is Java. Just go to these pages and prepare. Please make sure that you have gone through these four key pages for this particular internship. Also, if you want to, maximize your chance of getting through the exam, then I would recommend that you go ahead and check out the Prime course on C++, Java, and Python. You can and Python. So all of these courses are under one subscription, as you may know what is Prep Insta Prime by now. So here we are going to talk about Python, basic of Python, flow control. So what you can see is each and everything that even if you are a beginner and you want to make sure that you get this opportunity and you learn properly, this particular course for Python or Java or C++ is taught by industry experts. It is a very well-versed course and you will really like it. You can even check out the quality. So we feel proud at Prep Insta about all of this is that the quality of content that we provide is by far the best out there. And we make sure that you have everything. So we have given a few demo videos. You can just go to Prep Insta Prime and just click on demo videos and you can see all of these demo videos. You'll understand the quality of content that we have here. Okay, so in Prime, we have C, C++, Java, Python, and all basic and DSA. So these courses will be very helpful to crack the interview of Google. Once your resume is selected, I would recommend that you go and prepare from these courses so that you are able to crack that interview. Let's get back to the thingy. All right. So now moving forward, experience in system software and algorithm as well as SQL, Hibernate, web services. So as I mentioned, I want you guys to make sure that you have these things on your resume. Uh, Available to work full time for 12 to 14 weeks during the summer. So this is how the program is going to be. This is how the internship is going to be. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the job as application engineer intern. Your key responses is developing, deploying, and supporting internal business applications. You will solve various problem statements over time, implement vendor-sourced enterprise softwares, configure that software, customizing it, integrating. There's a lot of good opportunities here, a lot of things that you will be able to get a hands-on on, tasked with creating custom built software. So very nice. I think such a nice opportunity they have here on everything. So you can go ahead and read the key responsibilities, build internal solutions with custom front ends, back end services, maintain highest level of development practices, including technical solutions, वगैरह 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 बहुत सारी English. So what they are trying to tell you is that this internship, you will have a lot of exposure to technology, front end and back end both. You will have a lot of experience working with professionals who have been working in the industry and especially in Google, so they can give you a better scope and a better standstone to move forward in your career. Um Help partners in their day-to-day challenges by delivering innovation and scalable solution and troubleshooting their problems, understand operational workflow, identify defined tools needs to be enabled, operational scaling and drive development initial and ongoing, and deploy deployment of these tools with engineering. I think a lot of exposure will be here, and this is something that as a business, we understand that this is something a lot of exposure to this as an intern would have been amazing. So I think this is a very good opportunity in terms of responsibilities that they have mentioned, and so on and so forth. Partner with internal teams to define, implement solution with that improves internal business processes. So all of this, more or less, everything basically says that you will be working in a project. That project will have some value in Google. This will be an internal system project, and you will have a lot of learning on lot of basically their solutions that they provide, and you will be able to give configurations. You will be able to make it better, see how scalable it is, and all of those things, all of cool things that are there. So as a next step, just click on the apply button. And now once you are done with all of this, once your resume is ready, just go ahead and click on the apply button. It's a very simple five-step process. You need to enter your name, email address, mobile number, upload your resume. Um, so if you have worked in Alphabet before, you need to say yes. If you have not, then please put no. And all of these check marks, and you can submit your profile. There is a career profile, role information, and all of these steps are very simple and very easy. I'll not go through these steps, but if you really want, please go ahead and go through these steps. And if you have any questions related to it, my team will be available and will be happy to, help you out with all of these things. Now, just letting a few more important information here. So, Prepinsta 2026. So, this is an Instagram handle that we have made for the 2026 pass out students. Currently, we have kept the account private. As of now, we recently made the handle. We already have around 4,700 followers. So, our follower count increases on our handle. And if you are a 26 pass out, and if you have somebody who is a 26 pass out, I would strictly recommend that you tell them to follow this Instagram handle, because we do a lot of hiring post and all of those informations, right? So if you go here, you can see all of these hirings, companies hiring, top 10 companies, and Cognizant was recently hiring, Accenture was hiring. We also circulate the cheat sheets of all of these exams where you can practice the questions that have come before. So a lot of information, a lot of followers. We make a lot of cool reels. So I think so. This is one of our handle. It has around 175K followers. This is off campus. Obviously, you can join this handle if you want to. But I think if you are a 26 pass out, this is your primary handle go to should be, and you should make sure that you have this handle going on and you are following this handle. I hope I'm not speaking very fast here. So, more or less, this was it related to the Google internship program. Please go ahead and apply. Please make sure that you follow us on our Instagram, Facebook, Discord, and Telegram, and link to apply on our Instagram, PrepInsta 2026. You can just search on Instagram and you can find us out. Apart from that, I am sure that you will practice from Prep Insta. Please make sure that while you're practicing programming, you practice Python, you practice C, C++, Java, Python pages. We have so many codes going on here. You will have so much information. So they logged me out because I'm not logged in. I'm sorry. But I think a lot of courses are there and a lot of information is there. So please make sure that you start preparing from DSA to Java and Python. We also have a sale going on currently on our Prep Insta Prime. So if you are interested in purchasing Prep Insta Prime, I think this should be the last day of the sale, and this should be an opportunity that you can go ahead and start exploring. So we are running basically an 80% off sale currently. Just type in engineer 80 and you can apply and choose the subscription model that you want, and you can apply and get the subscription, right? So that's how the sale is going on. So if you're interested in Prep Insta Prime, I think this is one of the best opportunity of the year, because we have a sale going on at this moment, and you can go ahead and apply and purchase Prep Insta Prime subscription. These courses is not just going to help you with the internship right now, but if you're a 26 passer or a 25 passer and you take the course, throughout your placement journey for whichever company that is going to come in your exam, whichever company, and I mean to say, we have courses for it, we have detailed video structure for it, we have assisted learning for it, we have mentors who can help you out, and for product-based companies as well as service-based companies. So everything we have here. So if you are ever interested in Prime, I think this is the best time to go ahead and take this Prime subscription. So that's all, I think, in terms of the whole Google hiring. And I'll just open the floor to questions from the student end if they have any, and then we can go ahead and end the seminar. Okay. So I think that is something that I can help out in the chat here with me. Sir, I'm a 26 batch pass out. Please tell me more about this internship. I think, Hustle, we have mentioned all the related information that is required for this internship in the live. Please go ahead and apply. If you still have any more questions that you feel like are not answered in this live stream, please make sure that you message us and we'll be happy to help you out. What can be asked, Shiva has asked. In terms of for the interview, I think as they mentioned those capabilities, I think that is something that you need to make sure that you prepare properly for. And you also prepare your DSA very well. You also prepare one programming language, whichever is your strength, very well. I have shown you few set of pages where on Prep Insta and on Prep Insta Prime from where you can prepare. So please make sure that you go ahead and prepare from that. Uh, Gaurav has asked, I'm a 2025 pass out student. Can I apply for this internship? I'm sorry, Gaurav, this is only for 26 pass out students, but for 25, you have a lot of hiring coming up. So please make sure that you apply for that. Please make sure that you're following us on a 25 Instagram handle because we keep posting hiring updates there. Uh, where the student has asked where is the link to apply. I think the moderator here can share the link to apply. Please go ahead and share the link so that students can go ahead and apply for this internship. Tell more about resume. Okay, so resume, I can just give me 1 minute. We can talk a little bit about resume to the students. So first of all, I think this is something that you all need to understand is if you have a lame ass resume, it is not going to work, and Google is not going to look at your lame resumes, and their system is going to reject you anyways. Okay, so your resumes should be ATS friendly. Okay, that is number one. Number two, it should contain all the key letters that I was telling you about on the job description that they have given. Those key keywords, it should have it. And it should have those key keywords end to end. Just give me 1 minute. Let me just log in here. I'll share my screen. So let's go ahead. Let me just share my screen. Okay. So, all right. So we are here. Uh, uh, So ATS friendly resume. So this is what I was mentioning. Please go to this page on Prep Insta, ATS friendly resume, and please make sure that you know how you go through these key steps and processes to understand how do you create it, template, keywords that you should. So including keywords. See, there is a very important point that you need to include these keywords that Google is asking you to, have there in their resume. So if I open again, and let's go back here, we have these keywords. SQL, Spring, Hibernate, on all of these keywords and C++, it should be there in your resume. These has to be there in your resume because that is something that will increase your chances of your resume getting selected through that through to the next stage. Keyword optimization, another very important thing, and please save your resume in the correct format. This needs to be changed. It should be 2025. Do's and don'ts are mentioned here. So there is one page, and then there is also a resume, top 10 resume page on. I think we have a top 10 resume. Yeah. So this is another page. I would request that you go through and you see the top 10 resumes. What is the ideal way you should create a resume? And then we can help you out. And there are some sample resumes here, templates at the end. Please go and check out these sample templates and you'll be able to create the best resume that is required. Okay. So I think that is it. Thank you very much, everybody. It was an awesome live, awesome to be on live with you guys and happy to help. And feel free to drop a comment if anything is missed out. We'll be happy to help you out, guys. Bye bye. Take care.